Wait a minute. Don't nobody be able to do what I do.
I would be.
Oh, I would not want Kev to be in that position.
Oh, no.
You're
No.
lucky.
Lord Jesus, have mercy.
A guy could give Kevin Ashanti's voice and he'd be like,
That'd be good enough for me.
Imagine if God was like, all right, I'm going to bless you with the singer's voice, and it was like Alicia Keys. Or...
Kev would still be out here. Sounding hoarse. Oh, let me turn off all my things. You know.
Come on, phone stand?
Listen, I said, let me go ahead and be a little more professional.
That's cool. I never seen something that small. They're
British
usually like big or like, you know.
No, British.
What is it? Does it go the other way too?
What do you mean, like flip the other way?
No, I'm like, could you put your phone like this?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Where'd you get that from? Amazon?
I don't. British got these for me for my birthday. She got me two of them. She said,
in July?
And
you never used it till now?
No, I never used it here. I've been using it at home. And I was like, you know what? Let me try using it at work today. She said, I know you be doing lives and stuff, and you never have nowhere to put your phone. I said, oh, you so sweet.
You never have nowhere to put your phone. People been saying it behind your back.
Oh, my God, Kevin.
Shut up.
Kevin.
Link has been emailed to you guys.
Why is this
emailed?
Thank you. Pull it up. Let it burn.
This is like the first day of school.
First day of school. It really feels like that.
It feels like this is the start of the season.
It does. Cisco didn't count.
Yeah.
What you mean? That was a great episode.
Oh, I was about to, the live is on. I was about to say something.
Oh, snap.
Do we have any ads that I need to say something?
Oh, shoot.
Or you can't say any?
I forgot how to set this whole command center up. I'm nervous. I'll tell you what I'm excited about though, this thing that I shot yesterday.
What you shoot? What you shoot?
It's my first time, like, like, I mean, it's one thing just like, hey, come shoot this, but they're like, oh, we need a director of photography. I was just like, come on, put the name on the director.
He's like, okay,
I want to start with the pastor woman who went to OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so remember the one that they told us to fix? World Series of Poker? We have to talk about actually using the app, not just playing poker.
Okay.
The app is easy to use.
Nah, I can do all.
Former church pastor now makes $100K as a life coaching stripper.
I mean, honestly,
I mean crazy, but
I feel like stripping's a big ministry. You know, the opportunity for ministry, I should say.
Absolutely.
So to work life coach in that?
Ooh, you can't reject it.
Yeah.
That's love.
The child.
I had to buy another one.
Because they wanted it.
Isaiah literally confiscated it.
It's so cute. Yeah, I think my kids saw it at your house. My Kai was like, oh yeah, I forgot to ask for this for Christmas too. I promise you almost every other day, he's like.
He wants one? They want one? Let me get them some.
I was about to call you Kai. Kevin, calm
No,
down.
I want to keep this going where they...
Does it have a remote?
Yeah, it's in here.
Can I move it during the episode?
You should. It's the batteries.
Stop.
There's batteries in there in the thing.
Yeah.
For child's wrists.
Every other day. He's like, do you remember though I asked you to give me this because I'm like, you get nothing else.
Let them get it. When is their birthday? March?
Yes.
Let me buy it for them now for their birthdays. They're going to be like, man, because kids' love can be bought.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that was our friend Wendell that we talked about. That's how little Marcus, that was his favorite person.
Who? Wendell.
Yes, that was his favorite person.
Yeah.
He would get it whatever.
Who asked for it, Kai or Sai?
Kai.
Or they both did?
Your friend Kai.
I can't just get Kai something, though. I don't want Sai to feel away. What would Kai like?
Twins?
Yes, absolutely.
Or do you have to then, Kevin? By contract obligation?
You got to do it.
Somebody had made Kai when he was student of the week, they made Kai a cute little sign virtually. So I came into my room crying. They made Kai a sign and then not make me a sign. I said, why don't you make someone else a sign? Why don't you be the person that gives something? He was like, but when do I get my
That's
time?
no, you're not understanding. I'm telling you, I didn't get something.
Didn't, and why you want me to give?
Does Cy want that, or he want something else?
I don't know,
Call him.
Kevin.
I'm on Shop Disney right now.
Why you want Shop Disney?
They deserve. I'm getting 2. This item is limited to 1 guest.
See?
I'll order one.
Oh, it's on back order.
See? That's the Lord reeling you back on in.
Disney don't let. Oh man, why is this happening?
You're like, why am I not getting my way?
I want this. I want to press purchase. It's not letting me.
Let me call Walt.
Do you think it's gone for Christmas?
I mean, it might just be back ordered.
StockX.
Oh boy.
Pays $1,000
Get out of there.
for it.
Get out of there.
What up, guys? Stage Crew's in here.
Coming, but I think you got a love of my life.
What up, chat?
Ooh, ah! That's who I want us to interview. Can we get her on here?
Who?
Jasmine.
I'm about to test my power and see how.
I think you can get her.
I feel like you could just ask your audience, and somebody's a degree from.
Oh, I know somebody that sings with her.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Well, I know DJ. He's hers, guy.
That's what I'm saying.
But I asked him to be on Ask Her. He didn't hit me back.
Oh, okay.
Who's
Well,
DJ?
Wait, Jasmine Sullivan plays bass?
I'm really surprised. I think you could just get it being Kevin on stage. I don't think
I know. That's what I'm finna do.
off the weight.
Yeah.
I'm finna DM her right now. I got 1 million followers. She got 1 million. What should I say?
Bro, your reasoning for
Say-
decision making is hilarious.
Say, everybody on my podcast, me and the other hosts love you and would love
Okay.
to interview you. Well, here's the thing.
And we want an in-depth conversation on hotels.
I'm hitting her right now.
Do it. She seems so nice. Call me crazy, but I think I found
Love of my life.
I'm so mad. I went to the Hollywood Bowl to hear her perform. I was hoping she wasn't the opening act. I
Oh,
thought
man.
the person that ended up going after her was going to be the opening act. I'm walking up the hill to get into the Hollywood Bowl. Found the love of my life. Thank
hear it?
you, everyone.
Really?
I was like, ah! Ah! I was
Like that's
so
that's
mad.
crazy. They must be doing karaoke or something. Cause
I was like, run it back, run it back.
Jasmine, no, please. The kids are home now, and I can't. I thought all week I was gonna be able to see you, and now I can't.
And then I could not. Oh, I mean, it hurt my feelings.
People gonna have to start telling me no. Cause listen, this is my mantra now. It's no already.
Stop this, please.
Before you ask, it's already no.
That's what I'm.
So if you ask and they say no, then you just back where you was. But if they say yes,
I'm here for it. And I will encourage it all the time. Should I ask y'all?
I have seen this grow exponentially.
you know, Josh, I used to be like, no, I would ask no and
This is
nothing.
what I'm saying.
Never. You'll never take advantage of me. I won't give you the chance to tell me no.
No, no such parts.
Y'all liking
I'm
my
about
hair?
to
Thank you.
I think I got it.
I got a little something different.
Angel, is there any ads that I can't say that you can't
I
say?
got all of them. I already told you. You weren't listening.
I wasn't listening. My bad. I don't be listening to you most of the
I
time.
know. Listen, I understand. I get it. I have a husband named Marcus that don't be listening to me.
My desk is crazy now. I love it. This is my
I
goal.
see a braid.
This is
Did I
quite the
already-
tiny desk.
Hey oh.
Are these all the characters?
Nah, I think they made this in the first season.
You know they're selling this.
Okay, I
Dark
did get it.
Saber.
Okay.
Are they?
Yeah, Kid Cudi got one, but
Where?
sold out. Just look-
I've been looking for
I
it.
think Disney might.
I got the Mandalorian helmet from Amazon, but Isaiah, he took it. Everything I've got that I show him, it'd be in his room then.
Look at Kevin's.
I'm buying toys because when I was a kid, I couldn't get them. My dad bought me that Batman coupe. It said man and car included, and the man was out. And I was like, Dad, the man. He said, man, listen, we got it from the toy people. This is what you get.
Oh, what you get?
Imagine the Man is in there.
Yeah, you just got. I mean, you ain't gonna be able to do much. You gonna knock stuff off.
Who?
You know how crazy you get. You already broke your mug.
I did.
He's like, I'm okay with that.
All right, here we go.
Y'all see me in my Ivy Park?
How do y'all feel?
Stand by.
Blacks.
Recording, speeding.
She hasn't hit me back yet, so maybe probably no.
It might take a little time, Kev. She might be doing something else.
You know what I'm not gonna do? Y'all hit me.
Did you hear this, Kevin? Hold on. Since we've been listening to good music, I just wanna let you hear this.
Call me crazy, but I think I got the love of my life. Ooh.
Did you hear this, Kevin?
Bow, 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 bow.
Who's that?
What is that?
This is Little Scrappy's mama.
Mama D?
I said, what melody is this? Oh no.
Like Kevin Hart.
No,
Oh no.
Farmed, agriculturally grown. It will not prosper. It'll prosper. Prosper. I just feel like that's the way we gotta start this.
What was that?
That's her singing.
Why'd she do that?
She's doing like a tiny desk. This is Mama D's.
Oh no. Send that to me. I'm gonna
Say
sing with her.
Hormel
I'm
chili?
gonna sing with her.
Please.
I'm going in with Mama D.
Make a TikTok with Mama D.
no.
Oh,
Magic
no.
girl. We're burn.
Firm. If you can get that harmony. Firm against me.
Why she did that, Angel?
That's what she do. Mama D be in there.
Why she did it? Firm against me.
He said, has she heard the
Thank
song?
you.
I think not.
No. I don't want that. I'm gonna go ahead and make my own melody.
No. Let me
Nigga
let the
playing
Lord use
that
me.
tiny keyboard in her living room.
Yeah.
What is happening?
With her pigtails and her wig. Firm look and smell.
Okay, one more time, just before we start. Oh no.
Prosper.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Josh. AirPod Max Pros.
You got some?
Oh yeah, love them. So soft.
I can't find them.
I know, because I ordered them a long time ago. I ain't tell nobody.
Oh,
They're supposed to
man.
come into March. Came in January. Look at God.
Look at you.
All right, here we go. Y'all ready?
8:45 on the dot. Let's keep it moving.
All right, here we go.
And 5,
My desk.
3.
Hold on. What's this?
Well, that kind of defeats the entire purpose of the countdown.
Sorry,
You
Josh.
say hold. Okay.
Is it still kind of
Oh,
hard to
that's
hear me?
okay. Still delayed. Okay. Forever Mood. Coffee. Baby Yode. Baby Yode. Baby Yode's good. You see Baby,
Baby
Yode?
Yode's good in the frame.
Jesus.
Let me get my chapstick out.
This was such an unnecessary flex. I
Alright.
cannot
didn't
believe
get my chapstick.
that I'm cutting to the single so I can also participate in your flex because
I
I'm
just
proud
didn't
of
get
this
my chapstick.
purchase.
What's going
You see
on?
this bag, Angel? You see
His
the
purse?
unnecessary G's on
This is
this?
purse. I got this.
No,
from
this
TJ
is
Maxx.
Gucci. Let me just be clear.
Oh,
You see the red stripe in the strap, Kevin. Don't you
I didn't know.
play
I thought
dumb.
I thought it was Manchester United.
Oh my God.
I didn't know.
I saw him with the purse on the other day.
I'm running this in the episode.
I just got my chapstick. I didn't do nothing special.
You don't ever hold your bag that high, Kevin.
I know.
I didn't do nothing.
Why are you covering your face with your bag?
I just put the chapstick.
You never put your chapstick in
Are
there. Your
you about
chapstick's
to be
always
a
in your
labor
pocket
whore?
because it's always falling out.
That's all I was doing.
Why?
Just give me a little chap. All right. 5,
Lord
4,
Jesus.
3. What up, y'all? Welcome to Here's the Thing. I'm Kev on stage. She's.
That chick Angel.
Welcome to another banger podcast of an
My ears are
episode
bleeding.
2021.
I forgot how to use this
back in the
sound mixer.
office.
Another
Mandalorian.
banger.
Kings of the podcast, kings and queens of the podcast.
Kings of the-
smash
kings
that
of
like
the
button,
pod.
smash that notification
Kings of the
button.
pod.
Finger,
Subscribe to the Patreon.
finger,
Download the
finger.
Kev on Stage Studios app
Please do it. The rent is due.
because
Every
Cisco has it. Angel,
Kev.
we're back.
Hey.
Back
Back
in
in
the
the building.
Because no weapons. Oh no.
Hold on. No. This is weapons everywhere.
Armed.
Yeah.
No weapon farm.
Yeah.
Huh? A hoe couldn't do it.
Hey.
A rake.
Hey.
The tractor trailer.
Hey,
All
John
the
Deere.
weapons may harm. God didn't say the bullets might be shot.
Hey,
The arrows may be pulled. But when my God said they will prosper,
No,
they
no.
can build it. They can fire it.
Hey,
They can aim it at you. But it won't prosper. In the end, you win. If you haven't won,
on the wall,
it
Cam.
means the game ain't over. You could be down.
need some
water. 45.
45?
At halftime.
Come on.
But my God
My
is
God.
gonna make an adjustment. And he's gonna turn it around. High five your neighbor and say it ain't over.
ain't
Watch this, Angel. It may be tied.
speaking in tongues in the
At
chat.
the end of the fourth quarter.
Come on.
God said.
What it say?
This one going in overtime. Oh, God. It's over your time.
Come on.
But it's under God's time.
Yeah.
We're gonna win.
Oh, we're gonna win.
Roll Tide.
Roll that gum tide.
That's
All
how I
right,
come in.
welcome to the first in-studio episode of Here's the Thing. I am so very excited to be with you today.
I am too.
Before we start, church announcement.
Shouts to the Patreon. They speaking in tongues in the chat.
Shouts to the Patreon.
Bang, bang.
You can
bang,
join
bang,
that
bang,
by
bang.
going to KevOnStage.com.
There you go.
Okay, Patreon now, it's our community.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we go live in there. We do all types of fun activities, merch discounts. It's the family. It's the Stage Crew
La
Management.
Familia.
Yeah.
That's where we show love. Okay, starts at $3 a month now.
Look at
That's
you.
the way to watch this live. I took it down for the people because I want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm mad at the people. I ain't never going to forget what it was like when I ain't had no nothing.
You so sweet.
You understand me? When I was working at the bank,
Uh-huh.
I want to think about people who was where I was with them 2 kids when my daycare was more than my mortgage.
Come on. 'cause
I
that's
know what it was
be.
like. Listen, that $5, it's a lot.
It
Now,
is.
let me tell you what I didn't know. next app. Next church announcement. Download the Kev on Stage Studios app.
Come
Now,
on.
we had a call with the people, Angel.
Tell me what they say.
Okay, now there was something in the fine print. My God.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus. When
Ooh.
I found out,
What was in the fine
oh,
print?
what the app stores was taking. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Google said, hey, you got you a little app, huh?
Oh, no, they
Nice.
didn't.
What about 30% of that?
30%.
Oh!
I said, and now you know the people taking it, so that's $6. You think we getting 6? You know what we getting, John? 380.
I don't know math like that, but it
340.
30% less than 6.
Next year, the price of the brick is going up.
Clap,
I
clap.
said, Google, why y'all taking it? Because we said we can. Apple used to be 30. It's now might be 15 because some antitrust laws. But I said, bro, I
That's
thought we
a
getting
lot.
$5, bro. 380.
380.
380.
For just being there.
Oh my God. Oh,
They didn't-
30%.
It's not like they helped make the app.
30%.
You talking
And
about
on top of
down
that, I
here.
got the budget for phase 1 of the office.
Oh,
I said, what?
they just taking all the money as it
I
comes
said,
in.
what?
All
I
of it.
said,
Is that due at once?
This is just a podcast studio, bathrooms, and like one.
Forget.
studio
Throw
one.
the bathrooms out. There's a McDonald's around the corner. We can figure that
You know
out.
what? God is a way maker.
Come on,
Promise
somebody.
keeper.
Hey, hi.
Bridge over troubled water.
Trouble
God
water.
won't give you the vision without provision.
Come
Come on,
Huh?
Kev.
Hey,
Say it again.
He said it. Oh, come on in here.
come on,
Just
somebody.
like the woman, the prophet had asked for a little bread.
A little bit
and
of bread.
She said, prophet, this is all we got.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to eat this bread and die.
Huh?
And the prophet said,
What'd it say?
before you do this, just make me a cake. He said, woman, patty cake, patty cake.
Baker's
man,
man. Ha!
bake me a cake.
Yeah.
How
As
fast?
fast as you can.
Let 'em know,
Now,
okay?
she baked the cake.
Come on now.
When she gave,
Come on.
when she should have hoarded,
Yes.
her, oh my God.
Ha!
her little meal, her flour and oil, lasted throughout the famine. Come on, if you believe God has given it to you.
Oh, he'll
Say
give
it,
you
Kev.
that Betty Crocker blessing.
You don't have to bake it and take. So I got to invest in the infrastructure.
Yes, you do.
So that it can yield reward. I feel heaven on
30% in
Feel
abundance is what it needs to
30%.
yield.
Listen, they could take that 30% because that other 70
Where's that going?
belongs to God. Speaking of church.
Oh, yes. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about somebody.
Speaking of church.
Great transition.
This was
Smooth.
the smoothest of
like
them
it was
all.
planned.
This pastor, former church pastor.
Yes.
And Josh, you got to put this. We probably won't be able to monetize this. We know what it is. Former church pastor now makes $100K a month as a life coaching stripper. Nicole Mitchell ditched her life as a pastor in Ohio 3 years ago. Now lives in California, making a living in the sex industry. The New York Post says. Mitchell, a mom of 3 who describes herself as a pastor turned stripper life coach model.
That's a lot of things. A lot of
Stripper,
lot
hold
of
on, stripper
yes.
life coach. I wonder
Hyphens.
if they're ordered by prioritization.
Right.
I think it's by pay.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. On her Instagram, she has 120,000 followers on Instagram. She charges $15 a month for sexy subscription on her OnlyFans account and a Zoom session. She now makes 100 bands a month, eclipsing her former salary, and she's had a great 2020.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
she said that her dreams came true. She got disillusioned with Christianity after mentions of her mixed race heritage and bisexuality were edited out of her sermons. So she quit the church in 2017. Now she makes 100 bands as a life coach, stripper, model, Zoom sessionist. OnlyFans have her.
I mean, the picture of her, I'm like, well, at least, she looks the way she does. Could you imagine if TD Jakes decided?
Oh my God.
Could you imagine if the bishop said, get ready on somebody's OnlyFans? It's weird to me to make that big of a jump. It's like, what was in your mind all this time while you were putting your sermons together? Like, Thessalonians nipples. Wait a minute.
No, I don't think that could work.
Thessalonians
Nipples. Like, what got you there? There's so many. She could have just went preacher to life coach, but she said, this body is right. Let me put a thong on and make it clap. Let me get the whole offering, I guess is what she was trying to say. It's just like, you used to be a minister. Was that your thought in your head? Like, or
I ain't got the body to shake balls. I just don't. I look at myself in the mirror and I be like, Melissa, I don't see it. I really don't. I don't. Men don't. Our bodies are not as attractive enough, especially without muscles. Without muscles and abs, you're out of there. No,
there
when I
are
was a
men who don't
minister-
care.
Huh?
There are men who don't care and still be slinging it around with belly and make money.
At Magic Mike's?
No, I told you that one strip club I went to out here in LA. There's the dudes be having
Regular body?
regular bodies.
It's a touch of Mike's.
Yes.
It's like a hint.
a touch of Mike's. Yes, if you like Magic Mike, you'll love. Yeah.
But listen, I contend and I believe it. There are more men built like me. I am the norm. Okay? People always make fun of me, Kev, you bad built. I see the rest of us.
I see you.
I remember when it really changed for me. Me and Melissa was in Hawaii the first time. I think it was a sale on Alaska Airlines. We used to work I worked at Key Bank. It was like $189 round trip.
Wow.
That's-
I just was like,
And it wasn't by boat. It
and
wasn't by paddle
Alaska Airlines it was going viral
paddle
on
boat?
Tacoma Facebook. It was like, yo, and I just went on there and got it. My homeboy had a hotel hookup. We got to stay at the Westin Moana Surf Rider
Come on,
Resort
Weston, on your first time?
for $50 a night.
Oh, wow.
Now, our room was situated perfectly in front of the air conditioner of the hotel. And I'm talking about this thing. It was dumpster trash. We didn't get to see no beach. It was like, shut up. You got the $50 room, hush.
Yeah.
But when I was walking around the beach of Hawaii, I said, man, these people is out here like, I'm not wearing no shirt.
Yeah,
My
they-
body is calling to its natural form.
Yes.
Okay? And at that point, I said, listen, man, I'm going to be a beacon for the regular people. And I still work out, eat healthy at times. And whatever.
Whatever.
at
At times. it work out.
Sometimes I eat healthy,
Uh-huh.
but I'm regular built. Now, the problem is when I was a youth pastor, I was you know, it was like fruit baskets and
Right.
a little blessed. I got money where they had to close your hand up.
Right. Just we don't want you to see it. Just right off.
That first beginning, it's just when I used to preach at other churches, the fruit basket was big, and then we just wanted to. Anytime they hand you the money and close your hand and say we just wanted to bless you, you know ain't nothing in there.
And nothing
They
but
call
a
it
dub. It might be a little dub.
A little dub. And what you gonna do with that? They call it a Holy Ghost handshake. The Holy Ghost ain't in this. He ain't in
There's
this.
no room in there for Jesus.
No. Right.
They put some. One time I got like I don't know $87 and 14 cents. I was like, why you close the change up in?
They put the change. They
Why
reached
you
in the
give me
bottom
a-
of the offering. They're like, there got to be something in here. Let me just.
Why you giving me a loose amount? Like you say, this whole amount is odd numbers.
Right.
People want to get paid in even 87.13.
What am I gonna do with that?
I preached hard in colored contacts.
Hold on, Kevin. You did not have colored contacts.
Josh, I had
Hold
to-
on.
Of course
We need
you
to
did.
find a photo.
Of course you had the hand.
I never knew this.
Looking like a goddamn cat. Looking like a coyote preaching to the people with glowing eyes.
What color were they?
They were Angel's shirt.
His color.
You know I went with hazel with the light brown
They
skin.
were more like mustard brown. He had on.
I look like cat. Jellicoe,
God.
Jellicoe. I preached with colored contacts.
He had on Dijon mustard contacts.
I was mesmerizing. You understand me?
He had the Ivy Park drop of contacts.
I've looked for those pictures of colored contacts. This predates Facebook. But we absolutely was right. We all had them.
I had blue contacts.
Did
What
you
are
really?
Oh,
What is going on?
oh my God.
White girl blue eyes.
I don't think any white woman had this color blue eyes. I think they had it on Avatar, maybe, but I don't think any human being had this. Oh, it's on my UK ID. I definitely would be like,
You was in college like, I'm going to Kentucky. I'm going to get the eyes to match.
absolutely, okay? Hair relaxed down my back, blue eyes, looking stupid.
My homegirl used to wear purple contacts.
Yeah,
I said, girl, eyes don't even come in that color.
like they do today. You go to LensCrafter, they do. I bet you they
Oh
do.
my.
I definitely had the hazel as well. I definitely had the end of Thriller. That's what it was like.
Every time you walked in, you was hearing dun, 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 dun.
They were the
No prescription, mind you, at this time.
right.
I didn't even need glasses. I just went and got color contacts with no prescription at all. Like, I'm finna kill him with these. At least you needed contacts.
Yes, I did, and I was like, and I'll take them in blue, please.
Did the people look at you crazy?
Yes, and I remember the basketball players at UK. How you doing? How you doing? Looking
You
like
was blinking a lot.
yeah, looking like Smurfette. Hey, fa la 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 la. Blue eyes. You definitely can see it on my ID.
Hey, why are you blinking so much? I just be doing. I want to draw attention to where I want you to see. I be blinking a
They
lot.
be high beams. They're high beams.
Oh my God,
Oh.
Angel, you have me hot. I'm hot down. It's 60 degrees outside.
It is, but it's supposed to be hot. It's
It's
supposed to be.
73 degrees now.
It's going to be 80 though.
It's gonna be hot
Is
today.
it?
Yeah, it's going to be 80 this week.
Why?
This weekend.
That's it for LA. That's it. Winter over. We off
Winter-
that. We had
We had 3
weeks.
days of winter.
We
I
had
know.
3 days of 40-degree weather. We off that now.
I was just in the
I bet
cold.
we'll have some. I bet we'll have some cold days in February. Is what I'm thinking.
That's usually what happens. You get about a 10-day stretch.
It's like an intermission.
intermission when it's cold and wet in LA, and they be like, all right, we done with that.
I
too.
bet by like February 5th, it's gonna be cold.
That's a
Okay.
specific time.
That's
Angel,
very
to have.
yeah.
I put some money on it.
Hold
You bet on
You-
it?
You've been talking to God.
Put 100 on it.
I put 100 on it.
That'll be right now on February 5th.
February 5th.
Joshua, you hear this?
Don't include me on this 100.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
you just no.
Okay,
no,
I just
in
want to
that.
be clear. You pointed like I was
I'm
a part of
pointing
it.
to
I bet
you.
it.
You
I'm-
remember
okay.
this part of the
Listen,
video?
I'm the
Patreon,
witness.
y'all can be in on this bet.
I'm signing on the
It's
witness
gotta
line.
rain on or by February 5th.
Not rain. It's just got to be cold. We gonna bet.
What's the weather actually that we got to bet?
We are.
Colder
Like
than
low
what?
60s or like
It's got to be lower than 60.
Lower than 60 by February.
I'm a
5th.
bet it.
Bet.
And listen, if you can't do this bet, you can go onto the app World Series of Poker. Okay, have you ever watched the World Series of Poker on TV and dreamed about winning big like the pros? The official World Series of Poker app lets you play real-time poker with poker fans around the world Hone on your skills on Hold'em skills on virtual cash games and tournaments. Play in casino mode to go against the house, or connect your Facebook account to set up virtual tables with friends. It's as close as the real thing as you can get without the $10,000 buy-in. Now, see, I'm not always gonna be betting money here on Kev on Stage.
So are we betting for real, or did you just do that? Because I've been really
I was
like,
all in. Kev got excited. I got
really
excited. I was like, wait,
ready to know.
I'm excited, but I don't want to.
I wanted people to feel the thrill that you get
I
when you
feel
get
the
on
thrill.
the World
Now,
Series
listen,
of Poker
I ain't
app.
gonna hold you, Angel. I've been playing this doggone game.
Okay.
On my, I have been. Listen, y'all be like, Kev, relax, don't work. I be sitting at home like I need some sort of competitive thing. Like I gotta feel like I'm in something. Like, I be killing on World Series of Poker. You understand me? It's easy to go all in with it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got the real money.
Right. It is so much easier. And then like nobody's going out here to the casinos right now. It's not the time.
no,
You got
just the vid.
you got to be able to go into your little quiet place, get on there. You can even I like to do the free online poker.
Yeah,
that's
me too.
That's the type that I like to
Yeah.
play because I got bills and I don't want to go
Every
too
month.
crazy.
They want it every month.
We gotta pay for the new studio.
Right.
I
Right.
can't be betting real money all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I had to write some real checks.
Yes, yes.
And I'm talking about as soon as I said yes, people will start buying wood and stuff. Hey, hold on.
And then
Greg
they
was
want
like, can I borrow the truck? I gotta go at Home Depot and pick up the material. You was already waiting.
You was waiting already.
You already
So
had the cart.
He already had the card.
Yeah, listen, and so it's good because like if you ever have a poker game, you can already like learn on the app. So that's what I like to do is try to
Yeah.
learn how to play poker, so people ain't yelling at me when I play for real.
Yeah.
So the World Series of Poker app is a great way to improve your poker skills, and it's free to download. Tired of social distancing? Well, now you can easily set up a virtual poker game with friends. All right.
Yes.
Best of all, you can get 1 million chips as a bonus gift if you join today. Okay.
Today.
So what's the holdup? Download the World Series of Poker app on the Apple App Store or on Google Play and Amazon now. And don't forget to use our promo code WSOPSK. So that stands for World Series of Poker
WSOPSK.
Stage Crew. Okay? For 1 million bonus chips when you sign up. That's 1 million bonus chips when you download the WSOP app using the promo code WSOPSK.
WSOPSK.
Today.
All right. So are we really betting though? Or you just,
Do you want to bet?
I just want to know if you lied to me or you just.
Oh no,
was
no,
it
no!
all part
I
of your
had
plan?
to. I had to work that.
That was all
How
part
else
of your plan.
would we were talking about?
I know.
I was
bad
like,
bodies.
Angel,
I know.
that's prophetic.
Thank you.
Because I would have asked her a lot of questions about my life if she was right about that after.
I could be right. You know, I could be right. I could be. But I ain't gonna bet for $100 for what?
I just don't trust you. All right. So the next story is actually 10 times worse than the church pastor who quit for OnlyFans.
Worse?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Armie Hammer. Do you know him?
No.
Okay, so Armie Hammer is an actor. He's been in a lot of stuff. Okay, he's been in J. Edgar, Mine, Sorry. Do you see Sorry to Bother You?
No, but I
Boots
know
Riley?
who he is now that I'm looking at his face.
Okay. Boots Riley, that's the thing I remember him from last. He was the boss in Sorry to Bother You, which was Boots Riley's film with Lakeith Stanfield. Birth of a Nation, all this stuff.
Yes.
He was in stuff. Let me just read to you what happened with Armie Hammer last week. Okay, now you talk about there's a freak in the bed.
Yeah.
You know, the marriage bed's on the file, Josh. And then there's Armie Hammer. Okay, let me just read you the tweets as they came to me. Multiple victims of Armie Hammer came out saying he used his fame to manipulate them to have sex, calling them kitties and drank their blood. Okay? What in the Hannibal Lecter? Okay? Here's a DM from Armie Hammer to a woman. Armie, need your help ASAP kitten. You around? I'll phone you later. She says, yes, how may I be of help, daddy? He said, oh my God, when you call me like that, it gets so horny. Next thing. I need to drink your blood. Why the distance? I'm sorry.
Drink?
I need to, literally,
Sir?
I need to drink your blood. And then she gonna say, I am yours, daddy, I'll help you. And then he said, I need to rent us a place and set up a list of things I'll mail you about. She says, of course, where I'm gonna be so kinky and naughty with you there, all the possibilities, okay? This other person said he is obsessed with drinking blood. This is deeply rooted cannibal side of him scary. He was obsessed with drinking my blood. His manipulative behavior rewired my brain to make me see the love in it. You are not alone, okay? Now, this is another one. Okay, so this is him to a girl, no response. Oh my God, this made me so, Okay, maybe is that even possible? Thinking of holding your heart in my hands and controlling it when it beats. I'm 100% accountable. I want to eat you. That's scary to admit. I'd never admitted that before. I've cut the heart out of a living animal before and eaten it while still warm.
Okay, the red flags are just everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Josh,
just...
no pun intended. And the last DM to a girl.
Okay.
This is probably the most realistic of her response. Army, you're my angel. You're made to save me. You're mine. You hear me say it now. She says, I'm yours. I belong to you. He says, say that you're mine. Mine.
Yes.
I own you now. I own you forever. She says, I do. I'm yours, daddy. Good girl. Your body is so perfect and it's mine. I'm into you. I need your blood. I crave it. Will you give it to me tomorrow? Don't forget that you're mine. She goes, that topic once again.
Once again?
It's very intense.
She's like, can we do something else?
His response is, I'm intense. I need your blood. I want you to feed me with it.
Let me tell you
The
something.
police are on their way.
Let me tell you something. If somebody tweets me that they want to eat me and they come in to actually chew on me, I'm going to be real mad because I know I would have prepped, okay? And you talking about you literally trying to eat me, all this work I done did. And you in the right, what? We going to have an issue. We about to have a real problem. You got to clarify.
Everybody
sir.
throws that around, but this is different. Why is this
shaved and waxed and bathed?
You know how hard it is
Why
to
are
get a
you
wax in
fighting
the pandemic?
Why
You
are
know how hard it is?
I done aired it out and dried it so they no lint up in there. And you talking about you want to chew on my arm? You best forget. Listen,
Our European wax center's been closed the entire pandemic. It just opened last week. You know how long the bookings took?
risk COVID trying to get ready for you. And you over here talking about where's the steak sauce? You best forget.
I got a
that it's
prohibition
going like
waxing
these
in a
groceries.
garage. It was cold.
Angel!
I'll be
Nikita
mad.
Mortagley, the actress. I'm finna go down on you. Did you bite my thigh? Get up. Get up. Get up.
No.
Get up. Why are you biting me? Get up.
No.
What is wrong with you? You gonna hit him like a market down?
My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Oh no, I would be mad as heck.
I
Like,
can't.
I'm like, oh, you were for real?
I want to eat you. Yes, of course. No. I want to bite you and suck your blood. Hold on. Wait. What are we talking? What are you talking about?
Like, nigga, are you anemic? What is happening?
You're just using like slang and euphemism.
She's like, I believe in role play, but this.
Right, I thought you were part of a gang. Like blood. Like, what are you talking about? That's what I thought.
He's like, what up, blood? What up, blood?
Right,
No.
What's
What's up with
up with
your
blood?
What blood? What's your blood? O positive, B negative.
You got me. I'm AB negative. It's not good for everybody. It's just only good for me. See, so we ain't gonna be able to do this.
Plus, I got the plasma, the plasma that they need. I got an appointment to get more withdrawn tomorrow. So
Man,
I mean, how? It's amazing.
It is. Goody Howard, friend of the pod. She said, "Don't yuck me yum." Goody probably ain't talking about that. And Goody done listed a lot of stuff on them Love Hour After Darks. You know, scat play. You know, scat. That's something. Okay, piss and pee. Okay, Goody Howard ain't never said nothing about no blood play.
Yeah.
Like listen, pee, that's excrement. Duke it, excrement. You actually need blood. You ain't never gonna pee out. Ain't nobody like, he was on the battlefield, he peed out. He doo-dooed out. You can bleed out.
Yeah.
What, he done bit you on your leg and hit a main artery.
Right.
Now you on 1,000 Ways to Die. What happened? She was getting ate out. He bit her leg and she bled out.
the only photo they got Angels when she had the baby blue contacts.
40-year-old actress passes away after being
Can you imagine?
bit. And we have this picture from her when she was 19, and for whatever reason, she had baby blue contacts on in college.
She had
And
her
a perm.
Yeah, one blue, one purple one. We couldn't figure it out. I don't know.
I just, I just don't understand. First of all, he's crazy. I mean, that's.
I'm yucking that yum.
Yes,
I'm
yucking.
sorry, Goody Howard. I'm yucking.
Yucking.
That's a yum that got to be. That's probably during the whole panoramic.
Whole
The
pandemic.
whole Panda Express happening. We ain't even supposed to be 6 feet.
Right.
Come here, let me literally drink your blood.
He was like, "That's not airborne. It's not airborne. You're fine."
Was she about to get flued out with that stimmy check? I don't understand.
Okay, so he's disgusting, but then I don't know how you return back to that. Like, okay, so you don't know that's what's getting ready to happen, right? You go and then you're like, oh, this nigga keeps puncturing
really
my
dark
skin.
in here.
Okay, so I didn't know this was gonna happen, but I got a Gucci bag, so.
Oh, the Birkin. It said shipped on
Right.
on the order status.
But how
so.
do you return to that? Because eventually, especially black girls, we be scarred. What if you keloid? You got these goddamn big old skin tags on your inner thigh because he keep biting you? How you going to explain that? How you going to explain that? Got all these, you got a tattoo over your bite marks? No.
You break up with me. Yeah. What's happening to you? Yeah, she wouldn't let me drink her blood no more. Hold on, now what? Yeah, man. At first she was like, let me get a little pint, half a pint. You know what I'm saying? I was drinking her blood. Then she tripped one day. You know what I'm saying? We break up, and she like, you can't drink my blood. I'm like, all right, girl, then I don't want to be with you. Is this slang? No, literally. I had it like a nurse come in, drew some of the blood.
Blood, that's just, there's.
The sight of blood is tough.
I cut my little finger.
I seen it.
And I passed out almost. I was leaned over in my sink, screaming at the top of my lungs. So I can't imagine if someone purposefully decided, I'm going to harm you so that you can bleed. I would just pass out.
Every time you bleed, okay, it is painful.
Yes.
One of the COVID tests we did, which was the only time I ever did this, the Spectrum COVID test was a blood test. Even that little prick, it don't feel good.
It does not.
It doesn't really hurt, but it don't feel like, oh,
And then it's sore. It's like a
It's
sock.
sore.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
No.
That's not kinky.
no.
Your body's like, here go Army. Oh my God.
Listen,
Again.
I am petty, so I would want to do something to you that would be equally as painful. I'll be like, well, I'm waxing your butt hairs. I'm waxing all of your butt hairs right now. No numbing cream, and I'm gonna get off on that. I'm not here for it, and I feel bad for these women that decided, okay, I'll give it a whirl because of whatever thrill they got from him being famous or for him having charm. But like, first of all, you're not gonna call me kitten. Like that's first of all the stupidest pet name ever. Kitten, like that's already a sign.
I'm grown. Call me cat.
Right? Okay, I've been called cougar, but you ain't calling me kitten. That's what I'm telling you right now. But I feel sorry for them because that's got to be weird. Like, how do you go into a regular relationship after that? Like,
I mean, come on.
you must not really be into me if you ain't trying to have my blood up in your mouth.
First date question. So, have you ever drank blood? If so, what is your preference to yes or no? I want more of. Because I just have a history and I want to be clear up front.
Listen, also, you just remind me of something. I hadn't really thought about it like that. You know, a lot of women get waxed. You talk about get your butthole waxed for the men. Men can't get waxed at the European Wax Center. They don't allow it. But you really let a stranger open up your butt.
Yeah.
And whoosh, another person whom you don't know.
Yeah.
Like, hey, man, because that first time you go there, it's like, hey, man.
Yeah, how's it
you're
going?
Full Brazilian. And you got to lay there and open up that butt to a person you never see before.
Yeah, it be like that. And I be looking at their face like, trying to see if they gonna make a face when they see me. Like, is this normal? Because I'm not, a connoisseur of people's coochie areas. So I'll be like, does it look normal to you?
So you literally, you're probably eyes locked the entire time for that reaction.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that? You raised the brow. What does that mean?
It's been a
I waited too long
after
again.
that pandemic, everybody was back to factory reset. Civil rights movement. When that wax centers opened up, they say, oh, God, dog. Girls are like, it's been months.
Oh, yeah. My girl Lucy, I went once in the middle of this Pandera. And let me tell you, I know her arms were burning, her shoulders. She like, oh, it's been a long time, Angel. I was like, girl, you already know it. You already know it. She was having to take breaks and sit and talk to me. She's like, how the boys doing? I was like, they're doing great. She's like, really? Yeah, it's been it's been some. She's like, I gotta go outside so I can take off my
Like, let me
mask.
flip this fan on real quick.
She was sweating. I was like, I know, girl.
She got mad. She got mask fatigue.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I said do my brows first, because I knew you gonna be too tired. You gonna have muscle fatigue, be shaking over here, mess me out.
You are literally out of your mind. This woman said, I was supposed to take lunch. Let me just take a 10.
Right.
She's like,
I was
Angel,
like, I get it.
Angel, do you have anything next? And Angel said, no, I blocked this whole day out. Don't even
Listen,
worry about it.
I
Take your
already
time.
know it's gonna be a problem, girl. Listen, I get it. I'm gonna tip you real good, cause I know you gonna be done. I didn't sport you for the rest of the day. You ain't gonna be able to work on nobody.
Listen, these these women was walking back into the wax center, and them coochies was Black Panthers.
Oh yeah.
They pulled them panties down. They said, we got to feed our communities. You understand? We got to protect ourselves. Police brutality is all up in the camp.
Absolutely.
You understand me? We got shotguns. They had a little beret on it.
That thing was they hanging over top of the drawers waiting. Look at who you came to see. We the heads you better. That is
You gotta do something about her. Something must be done.
Why is she in her bag today?
That's what it was. They just hanging over like
We've
been here a lot
I'm
longer.
gonna sit here and do this with Angel.
Dog, I haven't cried more.
I'm not gonna ever do this. I'm not gonna do. Look at who you
With the little, she did the little drop with the wrist too.
We done been here for too long, girl. It's been too long. I'm ready to go.
This woman, yeah, somebody, we gotta cover Baby Yoda's ear. We just got this baby. He don't know what he signed up
God.
for.
Y'all missed this. Kev was trying to buy the boys Yodas before because he heard Kai wanted a Yoda.
Kai, listen, I got my eyes on that boy. I'm talking about, I want to be like, man, Uncle Kev.
Oh, Kai's already there. He
We
be
got a
asking about you.
trampoline. I talked to Kai on Angel's DM. I said, what you want, man? Candy, popcorn? He was like, yes.
He's like, I want popcorn. When did y'all buy the trampoline?
That was for Christmas.
Oh, you bought it for Christmas?
Yeah,
and
me
was it a surprise to the kids? Did they know?
No, they didn't know.
Oh,
Melissa got it for him. Me, Greg, and Zeze put it together. It was actually fun.
I bet.
It was fun, manhood stuff.
I
Father, son.
bet. Well, I hope y'all bought it using honey. Because you know what? With honey,
I hate it here.
you're able to get all the good things
Everything's
while
a lot.
saving money, okay? Because thinking is overrated. Between work, homeschool, kids, relationships, the world, you got enough on your plate to think about. And that's why Honey is here to make one aspect of your life less complicated, okay? Let's save money, people. Just add Honey to your computer for free and shop on lots of your favorite websites like normal. If Honey finds a coupon, it automatically tells you, applying the correct codes and dropping the price in a flash. Boop. No thinking, no remembering, no searching, just blissful automation. It's already found over 1 billion in savings automatically. I know with you all starting to decorate, we're about to be redecorating. We're gonna be using Honey like crazy.
We just had a design meeting for the bathroom, the bullpen, and then the lobby of the thing. So luckily, we shop online all the time.
Right.
The thing I like about Honey, it kind of reminds me of like your grocery store card, your rewards cards. When you have it, you just go buy what you need.
Exactly.
And then you swipe it at the end and you watch the price drop down. You don't have to say, okay, I got to get this, I got to get that. Honey is allowing us to buy what we need and then just be surprised by the savings. And I love that, shopping online and getting those discounts without having to think about it. Listen, man, we're going to have to get what we're going to have to get, but Honey going to have to save a little bit.
Come on. Honey is literally a no-brainer. In just a few seconds, you can have one less thing to worry about so that you... so what are you waiting for? Excuse me. So try Honey today at joinhoney.com/SK.
SK.
That's joinhoney.com/SK.
SK.
Yeah.
All right. So Angel is out of her mind.
I am not.
You came in here and you was being utterly ridiculous.
I'm not, Kevin.
I'm here for it.
You put this in here. That's what you
I
did.
did.
You did it.
I thought, because we've been doing the Love Hour and stuff, I try to be open to stuff. And then every time I'm reminded of like where I started from. And I'm just a church boy. I had a summer 99. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And after that, it's just been one woman down. I don't know what it's like to date in these streets. I don't know what people be
Neither
on.
do I.
I don't know how you don't casually bring up, let me drink your blood. There's no way to like red, yellow, green.
Yeah. No.
Butt stuff is usually
That's
where
the
people
song.
draw the line.
Yeah.
Butt stuff is probably like most people are, I don't know, butt stuff.
Right.
Blood stuff? Blood stuff?
I don't even like the sound of
feel like
that.
that's
I don't
on
like
a
the
like
sound.
physical health thing.
It's
That's gotta be like blood.
That's a lot to say. I want to ingest your blood. It does sound like a whole lot. Like it's same. I've been with Marcus for so long. Like to bring up something that random, he
Yeah.
would be like, "You are never watching my kids ever again."
Listen,
That's
butt stuff, threesome. That's like okay. Hey, this is where I gotta see you. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I can't even imagine being like, Liz, for our 20th anniversary, want to spice it up. Be like, okay, what you talking? Want to drink your blood. I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry.
I want
Sorry?
you to prick this week start. I want you know what I'm saying? We can ease up. I'm going to thumbtack. I'm going to lick a blood.
She'll be like, "We're closing down the app."
It's like,
apparently you've got too much
say,
stress.
Joe, get your things.
Right.
Actually, leave your things. Kev, get your things.
Right. You get your things. You go.
Listen, if she walked out on me right then, I'd be like, okay, you can't ease into
No,
blood.
there's no.
So women are having to dodge these type of weirdos on the dating scene. That's what's crazy.
This is why people think I'm joking. The worst thing on earth for me ever, outside of death, is losing Melissa. I don't think about how much has changed since you started dating Marcus. What
Yeah.
year did y'all start dating?
In 2004.
Okay, Melissa and I started dating in May 15, 2000. Okay, I have not had to entertain another woman since May 15, 2000.
Yeah.
Josh.
Is that what these girls is asking for, Josh?
No blood talk, luckily.
Luckily.
I mean,
Lord Jesus.
the worst ever is having to go back on the scene, and now people are drinking blood. Oh,
I
I
know
thought
it.
you was freaky.
Yeah.
You were talking about blood stuff? Well, girl, that's not sanitary.
Right. There's a lot of levels of freaky. I don't even call that freaky. That is just insane.
That's dangerous.
Yes. Yes. And this is not to say, listen, you out here living a single life, have a good time. It is not for me.
Listen, I love my wife. I'm fully committed to her. I love her. I'm working diligently to be the best husband I can be to her.
It's fantastic,
And
Kevin.
love her as through every change. You know what I'm saying? Big change. Going from both working different jobs to coming together, running a business. Takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
Army Hammer just reminded me of my purpose. Okay, it ain't never been no issue.
Right.
But if this is out there, I'm just like, man, what? That's
Right.
so far from like, what?
Yeah,
And I just saw that randomly on Twitter. I saw his name trending, and I'm like,
What is this?
also, Army Hammer is just good grief.
I
This is a
was
weird
like,
name.
thought it was, I'm telling you, when I saw it in the docket, I was like, oh, there's a stripper. Not stripper, a porn star. That's what I thought. There's a porn star who wanted to like do a pun on the baking soda.
Right.
Arm & Hammer, but he calls himself Army Hammer. I was like, how creative. And then once you said this is a real actor, I was
Is
like,
this his real name? Do you know?
I
That
doubt
can't
it.
be his full
I
legal,
doubt
Kevin.
it. Let me see.
His name is Armand Douglas Hammer. He born 1986.
Armand. And then over here, Freak a Leak.
80s were a weird time.
But it wasn't that
Hush,
weird.
Joshua.
I lived through there. It was not that weird.
You what? 28 when the 80s started?
I am going to kill you.
I like the
Kevin.
song.
I am going to kill
He was
you.
literally 3 years older than me. They
And he
just-
be like, you 2 decades, huh? 2 decades older, right? Yeah,
That's your boy though. All right. In other news,
please.
it's been a crazy week for democracy.
Oh, man.
Okay, I don't know if you guys are familiar.
Bro.
A certain group of whites
Why?
stormed the Capitol to overturn an election
They did.
to protect democracy.
They did.
Okay, make that make sense in your mind.
They did.
Okay, so now they're starting to reap some repercussions of that. Josh, if you would place the video here. There's a video.
Can I play the song? I love the song.
Oh,
The song was magical. We're already demonetized, so we
We're
might
demonetized.
we might as well play it.
Look, from this moment on,
Right,
we literally just
That was
it.
from
for
right
us.
here.
Make sure to click sensitive issues because YouTube.
Oh, I'm
just-
clicking everything. I'm just literally
Everything you
The
can't
toggle
say.
is off. There is no.
We're gonna have to pay YouTube to put this up. Y'all owe us.
Can we
you owe
just-
us $40.
It's tax to 30%. Google's doing it. Just
we just
So what happened was, after the insurrection, the people who were protesting, this is what they say, peacefully protesting, they started to face some consequences. Okay, lots of them are on the no-fly list. So these
I
people
would
are
think.
getting this, and the best part of the no-fly list, for whatever reason it works like this, the people board the plane, put their stuff up in the overhead bin, and then are pulled off. Okay, they're not being stopped at the gate. They are getting.
we want you to go through that walk of shame.
That is-
shame.
and
shame.
let me tell you where they're not flying is first class. So they
listen.
got a long ways to walk and
Yes.
plenty of phones to
Comfort
cross.
Plus.
No.
You got to walk from 34B
Yeah.
back to the front, and
Hit 'em
people
with
are
the-
calling you.
hit B with the middle seat too, Kev.
They had to wait and load in zone 3, which is the worst because you sweating trying to get your luggage up, and then they waited. Let them get buckled in.
They called the name right before the standby.
Yeah.
Could you go and put your seatbelt on? Sure. Would you
Yeah.
like anything to drink? Oh, are you?
Officer,
Are you?
he's
you was
right
at the-
here.
You was at the Capitol?
30B.
Let me holler at you, Playboy.
Go.
Yeah, we go.
Grab your things because you're not going.
Yeah.
where you're not going there.
Yeah.
So then when they walk out, people are like, terrorists. It's literally like Cersei walking
love it.
down the shame. So I mean, white people tears. Okay, and white people, I mean, I've been going at y'all a lot the
have.
last week, and I need y'all to understand.
Wait,
It's gonna continue.
yes, we don't care.
Y'all want to blame all the blacks for black-on-black crime. Y'all gonna have to earn a white-on-white insurrection. Y'all say, but what about Chicago? But what about the Capitol? That's the new
What
black
about-
people. We got our thing. But what about the Capitol? Because y'all want to blame everything on black crime in Chicago. Hey, but what about white-on-white Capitol insurrection? Because it was white folks on white folks. That's white-on-white terrorism.
It was. It
But
was.
what about white-on-white terrorism?
Yeah.
Black folks, we got our thing.
But what about?
What
the
about
Capitol?
white-on-white terrorism? So the dude was crying in the airport. He said, I can fly. They call me a terrorist. I said, he gonna cry in the car.
I
Literally.
don't get how they don't think that. Like that is what's so shocking to me. You literally broke federal law. Literally.
They didn't even have to force themselves to wear a mask because they should have already been wearing a mask in a pandemic.
Right.
Josh, Angel, literally, the entitlement in your mind. I'm going to break into a government building.
Yes, absolutely.
Record myself.
Smear Dookie on the walls.
Literally
Dookie.
record myself in the act of a crime
And post it.
and post it, and then just be like, okay, I got to be back to work on Monday.
Right.
Take a photo with
We
the
got
speaker's
disemployment.
podium that you're stealing from a federal building.
With a smile.
I don't understand the entitlement that you like. And I get white people's entitlement. They literally don't think anything's gonna happen to them because things rarely do. They yell at the cops, they push the cops, they do all this stuff, and they just feel like I'm finna just go home. And the like audacity of caucasity
Come on.
tells you
I need
that
that on
you
a
will
mug.
face zero consequences for this.
I just can't believe there wasn't a getaway car. They were like, no, I'm going to I'm going to fly
Right.
legitimately home. Not what we gonna do is we gonna attack the Capitol and then you gonna get in old dude's F-150 and they gonna drive you back. They were like, no. I've already bought my.
This is how they're
Oh,
getting
yeah.
home. This is how.
I walk
This is
in,
how you
I
guys are
walk
getting home,
in,
Angel.
I walk in. Hey,
Y'all, you flew to DC, okay? But this is how you're getting.
Walking to Texas. Come on. Hey.
Because you're doing this now.
Yeah. Walking. Not even kick push. You're not even about to Lupe Fiasco.
No skateboard.
No.
No flight. And you're not getting no refund off that ticket. How you getting home, guys?
6, 2, try again.
How y'all getting home, terrorists?
I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking.
I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking. How y'all getting home?
Walking, I'm
After y'all storm the Capitol, how y'all getting home?
You're walking. Oh, somebody was like that would have been a good one too. Somebody was like there. I'll walk it out. Walk it. I'll walk it out.
got a
walk
whole
it.
playlist.
Terrorists walk it out. White boys walk it out.
Proud Boys walk it out.
Walk it out. Walk it. Oh, walk it.
We
I'll
got a
walk
whole playlist for
it.
y'all.
Let's walk it out. Yeah, I just
One
can't.
foot in front of the other.
They really. I mean, the
Step
thought.
by step.
Day
randomly.
by day. That I just can't even get over it. They really, and then what's so funny was watching the white ladies be taken out of the airport right after they landed, and they were like, "I'm just going to try to plop my 125 on the ground, and that'll stop them." No.
Bro, on my flight home yesterday, I was literally praying that I was gonna be able to experience something like that.
Oh.
I've never been more excited. When I saw those videos, the music on the video, everything brought so much peace to me. Just like anybody can get it.
Yeah.
Listen, they were so like, we are strong, we are this, we are that. The one dude, the dude with the face paint and the
horns?
and the horns, he's in jail.
Yes, he gets to have a vegan diet in jail.
I need my organic food.
Yes, because he's a shaman.
Okay, we were supposed to be the snowflakes. We were supposed to be the crying, whiny baby libtards. Okay, y'all the ones who's supposed to be strong. If they all on Facebook apologize, they losing jobs left and right.
Oh, but they
I got
better.
home, people called me a terrorist. This one dude was like, the dude who had his foot up on the thing, he was like, first of all, I was pushed in.
Was he pushed into that seat, to that comfortable
He said,
position?
first of all, I was pushed in to the Capitol. Okay, they are not figuring out now. There's a website called Parler, just taken offline a little while ago. These people, okay, now let me know that the people didn't think the insurrection through. Apparently, they didn't think it through. They was just like, let's meet up there. The Capitol pings your cell phone, every cell phone. What up, Goose? The Capitol pings your phone when you are in. So within, I think, a certain amount of feet to it. So their cell phone telling them that they're there. Some people on this Parler website uploaded their actual ID to verify themselves as what's called a verified citizen on Parler. Then planned the insurrection. And then hackers got into Parler and found these people who were admins and were like, oh, this is your boy? I'm going here. Here's my ID. So these people are landing back in Arkansas, and the police are waiting for them at baggage claim.
Yeah.
And they are just like,
Did you know?
I'm going to get in trouble for that?
I didn't know.
I thought I was standing up for the country. What?
Listen, they gonna think differently. The fact that they thought that they'd be able to just go home normally, that they could just hop on a plane and go home, just do whatever they want. Next time, they are going to have to get home. They're going to have to come up with like a bus plan or something else, because this ain't going to work. I can't figure out a way to get into this ad, so we're just going to go into ShipStation. All right. If you sell stuff online, you know how busy 2020 was. I know it was for me. Everyone and their dog was shopping online.
Yeah.
Well, get ready for 2021. It's going to be even bigger. That's why online sellers like you need ShipStation. No matter how much you sell, ShipStation makes it super easy to manage and ship all your orders from all your sales channels faster, cheaper, and more efficiently. I literally had a meeting yesterday with my niece, who is helping me with Mama Likes, and my assistant, and that was the first thing I said, because I did my fulfillment this year, 2020. I will never
Listen, Angel.
do it again.
You cannot do.
I saw how Melissa was just like, oh yeah, my stuff came in. I sent it off so they could ship it out. I was like, you did that?
Mama ships next time.
I did, yes, because let me tell you, I had Kasai and Lil Marcus putting in labels, putting in all the stuff. You ain't got to do that.
Not
There's
with ShipStation. They're going to make it streamlined and easy for you, Angel.
They do, and this is the part that I really like about them. They work with all the major carriers, including USPS, FedEx, and UPS. So you can compare and choose the best shipping solutions for you and your customer, because that was a huge part. I wanted people to be able to get their stuff the best way possible, and to be able to have these options with ShipStation. I know I can do just that. ShipStation even offers big discounts on shipping rates. Now, any business can access the same discounts usually reserved for Fortune 500 companies. You'll always know that you're getting the best deal. So get 2021 off to a great start by visiting ShipStation.com. Just use our offer code CREW, that's KREW, to get a 60-day free trial. That's 2 months free of no hassle, no stress shipping. Just go to ShipStation.com, click on the microphone at the top of the page, and type in CREW. That's ShipStation.com. Enter the code CREW, KREW. ShipStation. Make ship happen.
Listen, my list be messing me up when I say that.
Listen, I was
your husband, whom loves you, said, "Come on, really? I've seen carpet transition to concrete better than that."
Because he's a jerk. I had an idea in my head, but it felt too convoluted. So
you set the bar so high.
It's hard. It is. Listen,
you've got Michael Jackson, Beyonce problems now.
You know,
you have set the bar. You got to knock it down. You got to stumble through an ad. You got to do what I do.
I know. That's why I'm going to have to bring it all the way back down. Like, that's what I was telling somebody. I think I was telling your wife. I was like, this job for me is like the hand that fits into the perfect glove. Like, this is Cinderella to a slipper, except for the ads. That's the only part where I feel like I have to work. Everything else, I'm not working. This is just regular conversation.
In your brain, the part is ratchet behavior should be like connected to do not do.
Oh, it's
your
not?
ratchet behavior part is connected to do.
Do first.
Yeah, one of your connecting piece, the synapse.
Why should it not be do?
No, your ratchet should be like, okay, should go ratchet behavior suppress.
No.
And then release sometimes. Your ratchet behavior is like breathe.
No.
Ratchet behavior.
This is what I want you to understand, Kev, so you can fully understand where I'm at. The more you turn into this man who has Gucci purses and labels, the more ratchet I will become. You becoming your authentic bougie self.
Who I've always meant to be.
Listen,
Big Leap was 2020.
What's this?
This is who I am.
He's like, I'm the land.
2020. I'll never make the Cardi B mistake of putting it out. I won't do what the Kardashians do. But my friends, they know.
They know.
I mean, you're kind of showing it to more than.
Well, this is not Cardi B behavior. This is just. Honestly, I said this joke and keep your distance. I don't think it's aired yet, and I don't know if it will air. Purses are great.
They are.
Men, I be having. You guys have seen me. I got too much stuff in my pockets. Okay, look at my car keys.
The fact that you have to put your man hand into that little crossbody purse.
Let me put my Saint Laurent wallet down.
Oh, okay.
Now I got that at Essence.
Okay.
I got that at Essence.
Brisha brought me a really expensive wallet. Now I feel like my bank account matches it.
Yes. There you go. This is just regular. If they made Gucci chapstick, I would.
No.
I would.
It would not be better.
I want to put little G's in my. Okay.
I don't like. You didn't want like a crossbody like backpack? You wanted
I got
purse.
that too.
But like you don't carry that. You
Dennis,
carry that.
I'm about to switch it over. Dennis got me a Hugo Boss messenger bag for Christmas.
Is that why? Oh my gosh!
And
so
I just didn't have time to switch it over. Look how big the Maserati key is.
Those are, and then all your other keys. Jeez.
Okay, keys just I can't have this in pockets.
You can't. That's a lot. I give
It's
you
a
that.
lot. Women. Now when I get to the point of carrying snacks, I remember one time Melissa's purse. I kid you not. She was like, grab something at my purse. She had a soy sauce packet at the bottom. Like,
Yeah.
At what point were you like, let me just drop? Why would you ever drop a soy sauce pack it in your purse.
Because she might not have had pockets. They don't always put pockets on women's
But
clothes.
why would you need like soy sauce?
She could have been getting like what you call it, sushi to go. It was like, oh, I need some soy sauce. Let me just give me some, and then put it in her purse.
But did she? Okay, even if that's true, at some point she had to go in her purse and be like, oh, I don't need this soy sauce. That thing was in there for like a year.
Kevin, I had a microphone in my purse, a whole entire microphone and tripod.
How big was your purse?
Hold on. This one that I keep forgetting to clear out and I use
You had a microphone in there?
in my Dooney.
Is that Dooney and Burke's?
Yes, it is. It's not Gucci, but
Listen,
it's
I
Dooney.
used to make fun of Tahir. Dooney and Burke is cool. But listen, when we was coming up, I bought her Dooney and Burke. It was Donnie, really. Cause
This is a real one, but
I got her one, and that thing was like, oh, I'll be bleeding now. All the letters was like smoothed over to the side. It was like Dooney and Burke.
But yeah, so the more you become that person, the more you're going to hear. I feel like it's my grandmother speaking through me. These are the type of things that she would say.
And I love it.
Yeah, so
I literally was hot from laughter because you were just like ridiculous. Okay, now before we go,
Before we go.
This was been on the docket, but the whole terrorism thing kept pushing it down.
okay.
And I don't want to always talk about white terrorism every week, but we will touch on it because it's a podcast of all things.
It is.
Will.i.am says it hurt that the Black Eyed Peas are not considered a black group
Oh.
just because they had huge international success. Here is William.
If you were Panasonic headphones or Sony headphones, you didn't know Beats was just gonna come and take your lunch. Facts. And so in 2004, Black Eyed Peas, we were just trying to get on. We're not like, when you think of, like, I'm a black dude, but when you think of Black Eyed Peas, we got so big that, and it hurts. It kind of hurt it still hurts a little bit. Like, we're not considered a black group because we got that big. And when you think of Black Eyed Peas, you don't think of, it's no longer like urban or black culture, which is it's not good for the black community.
I'm sorry.
That Black Eyed Peas is not looked at as a black group because we've had international success, and that should be credited to the black community more so than letting it be adopted. But that's just a thing that we suffer from all the time. Like, when you think of jazz, you no longer think of black anymore. When you think of rock and roll, you don't think of black anymore. Like, that, all that, I don't know why we have that. When you think of even country, you don't think of black. Like, a lot of the things that we create and we invent, we dispose of, or it gets stolen from us to the point where there's no association to its origins. So to answer your question,
Okay, that's easy. I'll take your thoughts off air, Angel.
I don't want to hear what you. When you make your front person a white woman, like, don't get me wrong, I love Fergie. I've loved her since Kids Incorporated.
She was on Kids Incorporated?
Yeah.
Really?
KIDS Kids Incorporated.
I did not know she was on that.
Yes, the drugs made her not look like it. Them drugs.
She was on them drugs.
Drugs is a powerful thing.
Man.
But
them
like,
drugs was like, hey, you want to look 1,000? we can help you get there.
Oh, she looked like Baby Yoda. So, like, when your group is not majority black, regardless if the origins came from a black person, it's going to be hard. And when people think of Black Eyed Peas, they think of Fergie, I think, before they think of Will.i.am.
Listen.
And she's as white as they come.
Here's the thing, Angel. Now, I am not going to hold you. I'll be honest about my music stuff. I did not know that the Black Eyed Peas started off as a hip-hop alternative group. Okay, when this went viral, I didn't know Kim Hill, a black woman, was the first original lead singer in the Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, I didn't either.
Okay, I didn't know them until they do, their pop hits. To me, the Black Eyed Peas, and I'm not being mean, I literally am just telling you my honest opinion. I love will.i.am. I think he's very creative.
Yeah.
They remind me of like LMFAO. They make I just got onto a cruise music. Okay, you know they have those like
Oh my God.
pineapple drinks with the umbrella top. The Black
and they
Eyed
put the
Peas
lei on
make
you when they walk
great
up.
cruise entry music.
Oh, I hate you.
In NBA playoffs, Kia commercial music.
Oh, now there you go. That's very
Okay?
specific and very true.
Stadium music.
Yeah.
As far as like, you know, it's at a timeout, you know,
Yes.
let's get it started. Rah! Let's get it started. In here. Like I ran a daycare. They love the Black Eyed Peas.
Yes.
We used to be
Down,
bounce with it, down with it. We used to be loving it. The hip hop alternative. So Kim Hill, who they have a short documentary about her. It's called like Almost Famous or something. First of all, beautiful soul. Beautiful soul. The Black Eyed Peas is not considered big or black because they got big.
No.
Kim and then they didn't kick her out. Okay, this is her words. She said the labels, not even the guys, the labels were like, we need to sex you up. will.i.am needs to be grinding on you. And she was like, nah, though. Actually, a great story. So let me back up.
Please.
Her story is really great. She was a black woman who went to a white school but lived in a black neighborhood. So she said she was always code switching. She went to school. She sounded like a white girl to fit in. She got around her black friends at her neighborhood. She sounded black to fit in. One time she had a birthday party, and her school friends came over, and her black friends were over, and she was like, oh, crap. Like, she stuck code switching. Her mom was like, because she never saw her code switch at work, at school. She just heard her talk black. She's like, what are you doing? Like, where's your voice? Who are you? Where's your voice? And she said when the label was like, you need to grind and be more sexy, she's like, will.i.am is like my brother. I'm not finna, like, that's,
Right.
I'm not finna dress skimpy. Like, we do hip hop. I don't need to do that. So she was like, I see where this is going. My voice is more important. Who I am is more important. So she quit the group. And then shortly thereafter, Fergie came in, pop success. So
I don't remember Will grinding on Fergie.
I don't remember it either, but Fergie was,
I mean, Fergie was doing everything.
she was,
People in the place. Put your hands in the air.
and it's,
Boom, boom, boom. You remember when she looked like she
Leave
pissed
it there,
herself?
boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. She had sweated so bad, or either she pissed herself. I don't remember which one happened. Yeah, they didn't make him grind up on.
that's what I'm saying. But she was willing to, Fergie was willing to fulfill the sexy role that the label types wanted. Kim Hill was like, I'm good, right? So you're not considered, there's a lot of groups who are big and they're still considered black. What happened is you didn't stay true to your authentic hip hop alternative group.
Yeah.
You went pop and you got the success. Now black is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always been cool, but people are going out of their way to be authentically black. Man, I was talking to Brendan the other day and it's like, it warmed my soul.
Did you buy some Aldos?
No, never. Watch the Kev on Stage Studio vlog on the app. Brendan is our business partner for the app. He said, because we was on a meeting, right? Brendan is our boy, and Tony is white. Tony Valentino is white, okay? And Dom, the other part of their business, is an Asian dude. Brendan said, this is the first time in my life that being black has been beneficial. He was like, when they first started out as Transit Pictures, he used to have to let Tony do the talking first.
Wow.
Because people wouldn't respect him, even though they had equal, like him and Tony came up together.
Yeah.
They had equal things, but because he was black, they were like, nah. But if Tony did it, they would get all these grants and gigs and stuff. Now he's like, yo, Kev, because of you and who you are and how you operate, I can be who I am. And being black has been a benefit. Like I almost cried.
Aw.
Because blackness always holds us back in the like rise the ranks. You gotta tame your blackness. You gotta tame how you speak. We all worked corporate jobs.
Yes.
We was in there just, hello, Kevin Frederick, you work at Boeing, big at Bank of America. Hello, would you like to get a home up? I mean, just goofing it up.
Going into song, Kev?
Oh my God! I'd have to go back into the break room and remember who I'd have to watch juvenile stuff, Cash Money Records. I had to watch Super Black stuff. You know, we just had to, in order to survive, we have to understand whiteness and move through it. At our company now, remember, All Def was the first company where we was like, we gonna be ourselves.
Yeah.
Because we were the majority. You know, the white people was like, I've got to speak like them. Now they ain't gonna say, you know,
Right.
they understood, but black culture was the dominant culture in
Yeah.
that office. That is not the norm for most people.
It's not, yeah.
And Will.i.am, like, I get it. Like, I get it. You did what you had to do to be big. But that you changed who your initial thing was. We didn't change on you.
No.
If you stayed true to that alternative hip hop music, and if y'all didn't stay big, black people would have still been like, I don't think nobody dislikes the Black Eyed Peas.
No, and I don't think they had. I think they could have still been on alternative pop and all that. Your group is mainly white, though. You got a
So
white
you got
woman.
Will.i.am, Apple Diap. Is he black or mixed?
I think he's mixed,
Okay.
and I
The
should
other
say
man.
white because they do have a plethora of colors, but it doesn't make the group black. Then, if Will.i.am and then half of somebody else is all you got.
And Apple Diap is, I don't know. He's not black, though. I think he's either, I don't know.
The man with the straight long hair.
Yeah.
The fact that you be knowing these names.
I
come on
only
now.
know because I watched the documentary. And then, you know, Fergalicious.
So they could sing whatever. Like you could be an opera singer and you're still part of black culture if you're black.
Yes.
The thing is the group, the what you call it, the demographic of the group drastically changed when your front person is a white woman.
Well, you switched out a whole black woman.
yes.
Okay, 100%.
Right.
And let me go. We got a whole white now.
yes.
Okay, it ain't the same look.
It's
and Fergie
not.
wasn't in the back.
She was in the front. I think when I think of the Black Eyed Peas, I think of Fergie. So the part that is just sad and maddening to me is that he is equating why they are not considered a black group to the wrong thing.
He's blaming us.
He's like, the fact that it's not a part of black, it's harmful to black culture. No, what was harmful is that you took a black woman didn't replace a black woman with a black woman.
Right.
That I mean, because it was Kim's own decision, or they could have just protected her and said no.
No, we're not doing that, and we're sticking with her.
Yeah,
Right? The other dude's Filipino, the stage crew saying.
Okay, Mr. Filipino.
Taboo. Apple Diap. Oh, Apple Diap is Filipino and black. Okay. Apple
Okay.
Diap is Filipino and black, and Taboo
is Mexican,
Is Mexican.
or Native
Native.
American.
Or Native American. And then, you know, Fergie
Fergie is good and white.
organic, whole white, vitamin D.
What?
I'm talking about Whole Foods.
Oh, white.
Fergie is national anthem white. Kim Hill, black woman.
It's like to say that people who have international success cannot be claimed, or groups that have international success cannot be claimed as black.
Listen,
And
Lil
that's-
Nas X, black boy making country music for everybody, but
Right.
a lot of white people consume that.
Biggest
Nobody
song
was like,
ever.
Lil Nas X ain't black.
he's lost his point is mute. The fact of the matter is that it doesn't have to do with so much the genre. Black Eyed Peas would still be considered a black group if they had a black lead singer.
Yes.
That's to say Michael Jackson, regardless of what the heck he was on in the last of his years, we still claimed him, even though he was the biggest international.
That is actually the best example ever.
Right.
Nobody was a bigger act in pop music.
Like I'm confused.
Michael Jackson is the king of pop.
and
And nobody think Michael Jackson ain't black. I mean, even though he had vitiligo.
right, he like I said, and it was relaxing his hair, doing a lot of
And
things.
you know the nose.
And I know there was a lot of things that was pulling him away from black culture, but we were like, that nigga still ours.
That's Michael Joseph.
That's ours.
That's Michael Joseph.
We don't even know what he's doing behind closed doors. He's still ours. We're gonna pray for him out here. Okay?
Michael Joseph Jackson
Michael
was the
Joseph.
biggest international star in the history of our time. No one will ever be as famous as a musician as he as he was.
Yeah.
And black people never thought, he's too big to be us.
Yeah. I don't. So that I'm like, what are you talking about? Will, you have to take the blame for this.
They ain't
And
got
the
no
rest of the
cruise.
group.
They ain't booked no cruises in a while. I ain't heard boom, boom, boom.
That-
Boom, boom. Them daycare kids,
Gotta
boy,
get that.
the school age crew, we used to come back from school.
Gotta
That
get
bro, and their music videos were crazy too.
Great.
Yeah.
I enjoyed their music for what it was.
For sure.
It's
I never
perfect
put
for-
it on purpose.
Right.
But
No,
when it
it's
came out,
perfect
he like,
for what you
boom,
call
boom.
it, cycling.
Zumba?
Yes. Come on.
Trying to
Big
get that.
Zumba
Kevin.
energy.
Come on, girls.
Here
Yes.
comes the hill.
Come on.
Let's get it started. Hurrah. Let's get it started in here.
Yeah.
Boom,
Yeah.
lose control. Boom, body and soul. Boom. I'll take a Mai Tai. Liz, you want a Mai Tai? They're having Mai Tai.
Look, there's
no,
little-
our room's not ready yet.
There's little umbrellas in here. Look at that.
No, we'll just sit out by the deck. I was here with the Black Eyed Peas.
They have the perfect
Grab my visor.
music. That's what their music is. It's the perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love that. Black Eyed Peas. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody. Shot. Same energy.
Best transition.
The cruise was so lit. We went down to Ensenada.
I don't remember
And they played
anything other than
I
that
don't
one
remember
song.
anything.
What was that one song?
Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get.
Why you get excited? I love. They had an ice sculpture.
It was so amazing.
It was in the shape of the boat.
I'm gonna tell you it's contagious. Though that music
It
and being
is.
around white people and those sugary drinks. I remember I was in Vegas. I was in shape. I had on my 2-piece, and I was at a pool party. And I said I wasn't gonna get in the pool because I was like, it looks like a cesspool. It looked like like it's probably where COVID had started. And I got in the pool because I got so drunk. And this white girl was drinking. She's like, "You want some?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "What? It's going on."
You drank a white woman's drink?
No, I didn't. But I
Oh
was
my
saying
God.
yes. I was like, "Yeah." Woo!
You and Jasmine Sullivan.
Right.
I'm losing myself.
I am losing myself.
Girl, get it together, girl.
I
Bodies
promise you.
on bodies on bodies.
I said, this is how it happens because we were in the pool. Just
Oh, too many hair flips and bounces, Angel.
And I had my long braids.
You want to just kiss? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
No, wait, what?
What-
I'm
what's
sober
in- what's
now.
in that? I
What was
wanna order that.
I want to drink your blood. Hold on, what?
What?
I want to drink your blood.
I haven't had enough drinks. I'm so sorry. That's when the white girls, have you ever, oh, you probably haven't. Have you ever danced with the white girls and then they want to put their coochie on your leg?
What?
You don't know that? White girls love that when they dance. You know when girls are dancing with other girls, but like you all both thought y'all was straight when y'all got on the dance floor. And they drunk and they're just like they put their crotch. They're like, yeah. And it's just like if you don't get your monkey off of my leg, I am going to punch you. Y'all don't know. I done been to enough. That's what they do. They be like, oh yeah,
Angel's in rare form.
yeah. They do. They love to put that crotch, that hot crotch, on your thigh.
Yo.
It happens.
You don't get your monkey off of my leg.
That's what they do.
What is your problem?
This is what happens, Kevin. It's the truth.
Have you ever danced with white girls? Listen, they love to put their coochie on your leg.
They do. When that song gets great, they're like, come on. That's their version of like grinding.
Is that how they twerk? We front twerk. We don't have the butts for it.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a coochie though. Let me just put my monkey on your thigh.
Yes. You like that? Woo! Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. And you just like, I need you to get that. Boom, boom, boom. Off of my thigh.
Oh my God.
It's the truth. People in the comments, they know it happens all the time. And they be your friends. And you just like, hey, we not friends like that
Now
though.
your jeans smell like coochie.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, do you got on drawers? Get your
My
thing
jeans
off
smell
of my.
like, my legs smells like white girl coochie.
I don't like it. I do not.
Scene
don't
from
wanna-
Superbad makes a lot more sense now.
I have a headache in the back of my head.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Right here from laughing at Angel. Man.
See, they said that. I'm not
I see the
lying.
Patreon
I
in
believe
the-
it.
It's the truth. They be.
I
Yeah.
live in the UK. Angel is right.
They do. They get excited and they want to dance with their black girlfriend.
They do that side wiggle on your thigh.
Gotta get that. Wow!
Oh man.
Next time you go on a cruise.
No, I don't know white women getting near me like that.
Yeah.
I just never, even when I was a kid, I never.
We'll sacrifice Josh.
Josh, go and do some. Here's the thing, research.
Yeah.
Dance with some white woman on a booze cruise to Ensenada and see if you get your leg grinded off.
Josh will be like, I have no more thigh hair on both of my thighs. They've completely.
It's got these little patches. It's weird.
They've completely rubbed it all off.
This is just a joy.
It is.
I'm happy we're back,
I
man.
am
The energy is
so
back. We're
happy.
different.
You just, Angel is, boy.
I had a good
2020
time.
Cav. Visionary moment.
I need
Hitting
I
Angel
need
up.
a sticker of Angel like this on my
Ah,
laptop.
this is just one episode. She did all that stuff.
Let's-
This is why I'm so glad we have these mediums. Like, Angel, you're a great stand-up comedian as well.
Thank
But off the cuff,
It's not.
unscripted, I'm not really thinking about what I'm saying, Angel. Just recalling just today's episode. Blue-eyed Angel,
Oh yeah.
okay? Look at who you came to see.
We the hairs you better.
Hair Angel, okay? White girl grinding on my thigh, Angel. That's just today. Get that monkey off. Get that boom, boom, boom off of my thigh.
That's what it is.
That's just today.
Listen.
You've got a great perspective.
Thanks, guys.
Hilarious. So listen, if you're on the app, you get another version of this on Friday.
Every Friday.
If you're on the Patreon, you get to experience this live. Our Patreon is just...
It'd be popping.
It's a community. It's really
is.
that's the only best way I can explain it. It's a community of like-minded friends.
We in the community.
Supporting one another. A Patreon member, and I didn't even ask for this. I meant to change my Cash App. Send us $200 on the budget. Jen Buck. She always be blessing.
Wow.
Jen. That's
Jen
so
Buck
sweet.
always be blessing.
She wants the app to succeed, and let me tell you, it is.
Black people got, and that's what I'm saying, man. Black people got our back. I ain't gonna hold you. Jen Bucks and $200 for the 30% in the KOSS Vision.
Aw,
That was just right now.
This was about an hour ago.
let me tell you.
So if you want to just help, just get the app. That's all we ask. If you get the app, you're in the Vision. Okay. Keep your distance. 4-pack tickets, $10 each.
Ooh.
Really?
$40 total. This is Melissa's idea.
Oh, I was confused. I was
Melissa's a
like, wait,
visionary.
4
Melissa's
tickets
a
for
visionary.
$10?
This is
That
her
can't
idea.
be good.
We got my childhood hero, Arnett
Arnett
J,
J.
on this show.
Wow.
Okay. New announcement. We booked Gary Owen
Really?
for the
Hey.
February. I'm going after the big people now.
Come on.
I'm called my agent and said, listen, how about instead of booking me, who do you have that we can book? I can't even tell y'all who we're out to.
I
Okay.
can't wait to hear. I can't wait till
So,
they book.
and you can get them all for $10 each, $40 right now. That's on the website.
And I meant what I said when I'm working on such and such.
Work on such and such.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
I can't wait.
So listen, we love and support you guys, or we love you guys and thank you for your support. Watch the Love Hour tomorrow on Melissa's YouTube page. Watch the challenge show. I'm telling y'all right now, I was given 8-9 minute long clips.
You ain't getting all that now.
Ain't getting all that no more. You're gonna get 5 minutes tops, more than likely 3 minutes. Okay. We just giving away too much.
No, if you want to see the hilarity that is to hear, the competitiveness that is me and Kev, and the ignorance that is Tony,
It's great.
you
great.
got to get the app.
Angel's gonna get a new show on the app soon. We're developing all types of stuff on the app soon. We're building out the soundstage now. So make sure you guys get your tickets. All our support comes with perks. You support us by getting your tickets to keep your distance, but you also get to enjoy the show.
You do.
You support us by buying the app, but you also get all types of amazing Black content. You're gonna get to the end of Netflix.
And you pay for
Yes.
the year, that's one fee.
Pay for the year, and when the price goes up, you already paid.
It's not coming back down.
After we found out what Apple and Google take,
The price has got to go
price of the
up.
brick going up.
I got to say one thing before we finish.
Okay.
It's nothing bad.
Okay.
Because this airs tomorrow. So happy Founders Day to all the devastating divas of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. I think we're 108.
108.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
It'd be hard to do the math. I might be. Yes, 108. Yes.
Happy Founders Day. What year was Delta founded?
1913.
1913 on the campus of
Howard University.
Howard University, which is the school I would have went to if I would have known my blackness, or if
Listen.
Melissa would have went there.
Listen.
Either of those two things would have happened if Melissa would have went to Howard. But if I
Would've
could
been-
go back in time, I would love to have. I had such a good time at Howard.
Yeah. It's so black. I agree
It is
with you.
So black.
That might be one of the only things that I go, why didn't I just go to an HBCU? But I don't know if I would have met my husband, so I'm just going to be where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm thankful for everything that happened in my life.
Yeah.
But when I went to Howard, I had a show there. We swag surfed. My black spirit ascended.
ascended.
It was so black. They were so young. Oh, Angel. We was just. Janae Aiko was there. She had a great set. I loved every moment.
What is happening?
Janae Aiko performed there.
Oh, but you loved her live performance.
I loved it. Ari Lennox performed there too. Before Shea Butter Baby came out. Very nice. I was in agreement with Ari Lennox. We also bought her drinks. No. We saw her in Essence. Saw her in Essence. Did we buy a drink?
No, we were eating dinner and she was walking by, and I was like,
Also, last thing, you're right. If you listen to me and Angel and Joshua, we love Tiny Deskus. Please do yourself a favor and watch Jasmine Sullivan's Tiny Desk. This girl is in her BAG.
She really is.
that little Duffy.
Josh. It is, and I have watched a lot of Tiny Deskus. She is coming into her own even more than she was before. She's already been a great artist.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even like, it's not she's on the scene. She's been on the scene.
Yes.
But it's kind of like, she's giving me the feeling that when Beyonce did Self-Titled,
Yes.
I was like, hey.
Something's about to happen.
Something about to happen. And then Lemonade. So it's technically it's an EP. Hotels is also an EP, which is great. Tale Song. It is a great story. And if you're a black woman, I know a lot of my audience is, black woman, you probably can connect with it on a more spiritual level than I can. But I love the story element, and she's speaking her truth.
I love it.
To music. So please check out her Tiny Desk and her album.
And
This
her
album's
album.
one of the best R&B albums I've heard.
It's my favorite R&B album. And I know it's only January.
It's going to be really hard to beat.
Jasmine, can you please come on the show so we can talk to you? I love you.
Jasmine, please.
It's me, Kevin.
It's
And
me,
it's
Angel.
her Angel.
We love you.
We would love to talk to you.
You were one of my favorites back when you did Round Midnight. That's how long ago. You remember when you recorded Round Midnight?
You remember.
Many a year ago.
Many a year ago. All right, we love y'all. Patreon, we will see you live on Friday. This episode will air on the app later today. Josh, when you put it up, just put it up on the app live. You don't have to schedule it for tomorrow. App people just get up whenever you're done.
Okay, I think I did that for the bonus. I think I just put it live, didn't I?
No, yeah, but I'm saying this, you don't have to schedule tomorrow at 6
they
a.m.
just put it. I got
As soon
you.
as you get
Okay.
it done,
I
throw
got
it up on
scared,
the app.
and I started thinking, I was like, wait, did the other one go up? And I was like,
No, you did it right.
Okay.
But you just scheduled that with the other ones. Throw it up on the app as soon as you're done.
Okay.
So you be app people, you get it on Tuesday.
Okay.
Don't worry, AKAs. I'm going to give y'all love on Friday. That's y'all's day.
All right, we love y'all. Love Hour airs tomorrow. And we'll see you Friday, Patreon. Everybody else next week. Have a great day.
Bye.
Stand by.
Get it together.